For this drawing lesson, let's draw the hungry shark. Take a look at this guy. This shark's gonna be coming in here. He's hungry for some lunch. Feed me. So if you're ready, get your piece of paper and get your pencil, blank sheet of paper. That was a little sneak preview from the Drawing in 3D book by Mark Kistler. Ooh, wonderful book. Any bookstore has that. All right, well, let's draw the hungry shark. Now watch this. I'm gonna take this shark and I'm gonna block in the shark's body right here. Look at this. I'm going to very lightly sketch it in. We'll darken it in later. And I'm going to be moving my drawing around. I'm going to have the shape of the shark. I'm just blocking and sketching it in, and I'm going to curve the tail up. The shark's going to be swooping in towards you, all right? So this will be the mouth of the shark. This will be the tail, very lightly. See, I'm just sketching it in. Now, the shark is going to be coming towards you, so I'm twisting and turning my paper. I want the shark flipping towards you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw these side fins. I'm going to draw the pectoral fins. Now this fin down here is going to be larger because it's closer, and the shark's fins are like wings. It's flying the currents of the water to chase its prey, okay? So this fin right here, this pectoral fin's larger. And then this is his mouth, okay? I'll put his mouth about right here. He's coming right at you, so his mouth's going to be really open. He's going, sushi, yum. He's hungry. All right, so now I'll start darkening it in, that pectoral fin there. See, I like going back over now and detailing in the edges and the lines. We're refining the shape, going through the different processes of drawing, okay, the different layers of completing a picture. You start with a rough sketch. Well, actually, you start with an idea, a general idea, and then a theme, and then you narrow it down to a specific drawing idea, and then you scribble in the rough idea, the shaping, the blocking, the forming, and then you refine it, and now we're adding the detail. I love the detail part. Look at that shark's mouth. It's coming out. He's going to be swimming right towards you. Now you can twist and turn your paper all you want. I'm going to put some wrinkles here. Now to get inside, look at this. I'm going to take my pencil, and inside here, I'm going to make it really dark. You get it really dark right here. And you can zoom in if you want a little bit right there. That right there, that's good. This is called the contrast shadow. See that? Get it real dark back here. This is the fun part. Sometimes you just have to relax and get that contrast shadow going really dark in the background. Takes a while, see? Oh, you know what we should do? Here, maybe we could put a couple eyeballs. Look at, here's a couple eyes. It's looking out. Someone's inside the shark's mouth. Dude, this is not funny, man. Let me out of here. It's not funny. I think you could put a bunch. Here's another guy's eyes. Look, it's over here. He's looking over. I'm a shark's dentist. I'm checking for cavities. Look at, these are a couple shark dental hygienists. They're in there cleaning the shark's mouth. See, you kids, you can have all kinds of fun. You can put all kinds of extras in your drawing. Okay, I'm still darkening in my background shape here, darkening that cave, the dark cavern of the mouth. There we go. Now I'm going to get my paper stomp, which fell, which Jesse's going to get for me. Thank you, Mr. Camera Guy. And I'm going to smooth that. See that background? I'm going to smooth it in there just a bit. You can take your finger. Just use your finger if you want. I'm going to use my paper stomp to kind of just even the tone out here. See this? Now, if you don't have a paper stomp, don't fret. Don't worry. Just use your finger. But I want to get in here and get all that little detail, make it look cool. All right, well, there's the hungry shark's face. Now, here's his eye. I'm going to darken in the edge over here. I'll darken in the edge over here. All right, let's draw his eyeball. He's looking around here. Look at his, here's his eyes. He's looking around going, feed me. And then here's his eyes. Now leave a little reflection in the eyeball. Just a little reflection up there. You can zoom in a bit. I can show him a little bit more here. See that? Right there's good. See that little reflection? Leave a little reflection in the eye. Let me get that. Look at that nice reflection there. All right, now we're going to pull back just a bit. Zoom out here. That's good right there. Let's zoom. Let's put some wrinkles down here. I'm going to curve, darken in the detail. Now, sometimes it's easier to twist and turn your body, okay? Or your body. Twist and turn your paper. Twist and turn your body, of course. Darken in all the edges. I'm going to put lots of wrinkles here, like my hero artist, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss is the king of wrinkles. He puts wrinkles on everything. I put wrinkles right there. Here's contour lines. Remember our lesson? If you haven't done the contour levels 1, contour level 2, or contour level 3, the tube lessons, you should do those because it really will help you when you draw animals and objects like this. All right, now I'm going to twist my shark. Here's our shark swooping down. Whew, pretty cool. I'm going to put the tail now. This is kind of like that first shark we drew, the cool shark. We draw the bottom of the fin a little smaller. See, the top of the fin is really big. Look at this. Top of the fin's way out here. Look at that. Very cool. Now, you take your pencil. I'm going to turn my pencil sideways. You can take any pencil. I'm going to use my Imagination Station pencil. Ooh, look at my autograph pencil. I'm going to shade all the way down. I'm going to turn it on its side here. I want to shade underneath the... Sometimes it's easier for me to shade upside down. See, shade the edge here. I want to shade under the light here, so it's okay if you twist and turn your paper. I'm going to shade underneath here, use the edge of my paper. See that? The edge of my pencil. Then I want to shade the edge of the shark. Now the sunlight, look at the sunlight's coming from up here, coming down, so it's going to be dark under here. So I'm going to get it really dark. Isn't that cool? A little bit lighter, and then we'll blend it. So you can take your finger. Oh, in fact, I'll do it right here. I'll blend it with my finger. See that? I'm going to blend this with my finger. You can use your Stompy or your finger. Give the whole shark a tone. You're not going to do that. I'm going to give the whole shark a tone. Look at this. Leave the eyes all white. Look at the eyes are white with fear. Ah! Oh no, we're in the shark's mouth. Nice and dark. Really dark underneath the fins. I'm going to turn it around over here upside down because it's easier for me to shade underneath here with the edge of my pencil like that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that cool? And then you blend it. Maybe I'll come back to my paper Stompy. We love Stompy. My paper Stompy, the great tool. The great tool of shading. It's a paintbrush for artists. Underneath here, look at that stomp. Isn't that neat? I'm going to shade the whole shark's tail. Look at that. I use this as my palette. I'll come back over here and I'll collect some of that darkness. Then I'll come over to the tail and I'll make it a little darker on the tail. Kind of cool there. Look at that. Cool. All right. Well, let's see. I'm going to kind of center put it like this. Why don't you pull out just a bit? Look at it right there. Oh, that's cool. Now we're going to put some action lines to make the shark swooping, all right? So he's really swooping up. So what I'll do is I'm going to twist this a little bit. Whoa, animated. Look at the shark's animated. Whoa. We're animating our drawing. Take your pencil. Think of the action lines. I'm going to have my shark following this foreshortened kind of swoop. Look at that. And then put some action lines. Look at draw. Put some shadow lines. Do the same thing over here on this side. I'm going to match these lines. Look at the shark swooping down. Look at that. See the shark's coming up like an airplane. Put some action lines, some shadow lines coming off there. See these shadow lines. And then maybe, look, I'm going to put even some bubbles along this trail here. There's little bubbles here. Let me put a couple bubbles coming off the edge of his fin. A whole bunch of little groups of bubbles spurting out there. Some big and some small. Look at some of them are getting kind of lost out here, drifting away. It looks like a jet plane coming in here. Whoa. Wow. You can have a lot of fun with your drawings. Do you ever do that? Do you ever give your drawing sound effects and voices? Why don't you pull out just a bit there, cool Jesse camera guy, and we will take a look at it. That looks great right there. Cool. Go ahead and zoom in. Now, draw 5 or 6 of these different, right there's good. Draw 5 or 6 of these sharks, practice, and if you have time, why don't you do another one of these video tutorials? There's a whole bunch of them to choose from, all right? Good job on drawing the hungry shark. Yeah.